Alright, let's settle this once and for all. Do mice actually love cheese as much as cartoons want us to believe? You've seen it everywhere. Tom and Jerry, vintage comics, even in ads. Tiny mice going wild for giant chunks of Swiss cheese. But is this really true? Or just a cheesy myth? First things first, let's look at what mice actually eat in the wild. Mice are pretty opportunistic. Out in nature, they go for things like grains, seeds, fruit, even insects if they're feeling extra hungry. Cheese? Not really on their radar. In fact, most wild mice would probably pass up cheese for a tasty seed or a piece of fruit any day. So where did the whole mice love cheese idea even come from? Turns out, it might be less about mice and more about humans. Way back when, people stored their food in different ways. Grains and fruits were usually sealed tight, but cheese? That was often left out to age, making it an easy target for hungry mice. It wasn't that mice picked cheese over everything else. It's just that cheese was available. Here's the kicker. Scientists have actually tested this. When given the choice between cheese and things like peanut butter, sweets or cereal, mice usually choose not cheese. Some types of cheese especially, the really strong smelly ones, can even repel mice because of their sharp odour. But hey, not all cheese is created equal. If you leave out a mild, less stinky cheese, a mouse might nibble on it if there's nothing better around. But it's more about survival than preference. If you put a piece of cheddar next to a cookie though, that mouse is going for the cookie. So why does the myth stick around? Cartoons love exaggerating things for laughs. And let's be honest, there's something funny about a tiny mouse hauling off a giant hunk of cheese. But in real life, mice are just like us. They prefer sweet and fatty treats over boring old cheese. So next time you set a mouse trap, maybe skip the cheese and try a bit of chocolate or peanut butter instead. You'll have better luck, and you'll know the real scoop behind one of the world's cheesiest myths. If this blew your mind, hit that like button and let me know in the comments what myth you want busted next. Thanks for watching.